Welcome to Corporals Corner. Today we begin our three-part series on basic deadfall traps, starting with the Paiute Deadfall. So stick around. The Paiute Deadfall, used by Native Americans for thousands of years, consists of 4 interlocking parts, which are all held together by gravity. These 4 parts are as follows: a vertical upright or post, a lever, a toggle switch, followed by a bait stick. The first thing you want to do is select 2 sticks about 3/8 in diameter and one slightly larger than the other. Now, taking your shorter stick, which will be your upright for your trap, simply carve it like so. Now take your longer stick, which will be your lever, and make a V-notch roughly halfway into the stick. Approximately 2 inches from your V-notch on your lever, simply carve the stick down so that your board or rock will have some place to sit. At the opposite end of your lever, simply carve a notch so you have a place to tie your bank line, string, dental floss, or paracord. You're now ready to carve your toggle switch. Simply get a piece of wood approximately 1.5 inches to 2 inches in length and about 3/8 in diameter, and carve it like a 2x4. And then about 1/3 of the way up, simply make 2 V-notches. This will hold your paracord, bank line, twine, dental floss, or string. The last thing you want to do in carving this trap is grab your vertical upright or post and simply carve a notch at the base, the exact same size as your toggle switch. You're now ready to place your trap. Prior to placing the trap, you must determine what type of soil you're dealing with. If it's hard, compacted dirt, then you should be okay. If it's softer dirt like we have today in front of us, what you want to do is go ahead and get a base rock or a piece of wood. This will support your vertical upright or post and the weight of your rock from driving it into the soil. Once you have this rock, simply grab your post and your lever, match them up like so, and pinch them with your thumb and index finger. Place it onto your base, and add your weight. Now simply grab your toggle switch, wrap it around your post, and slide it into the notch. Now simply add your bait stick with the pointed end against your rock and the flat end against your toggle switch. Once you master this primitive technology, you will see that they can be constructed from almost anything. Here's an example of a Paiute Deadfall trap using pencils. Here is another example of a vertical upright and a lever. In this example, both have been constructed from 3/8 diameter aluminum rods. The advantage of this one is that they will not corrode and they can easily support rocks weighing over 100 pounds. Welcome back. Alright, that was pretty good to go. Now, what I want to talk about is there's two basic parts of the trap. There's making a trap and placing the trap. Making the trap, there's many different ways to make this trap. There's many different versions of this trap. So find one that works for you. Placing the trap, you always want to place on game trails or where there's animal sign or animal activity. This was part 1 of our 3-part series on basic deadfall traps. Part 2 will be on the figure 4 deadfall, followed by part 3 on the promontory peg. So I hope you all learned something today. With that, catch you all next time.